Hello, my friends. Welcome to this flexibility and relaxation routine. These are some of my favorite moves to do when I just want to loosen up my body. I often do these before bed. The beautiful Cecilia is my demo student today. Let's come to a wide-kneed child's pose to begin. Take the knees as wide as the mat. Sink the hips down towards the heels. And just take the palms face up alongside the feet, forehead to the floor or a block. Just begin to slow your breathing down. You can always take the hands back in front of you in this child's pose if that's more comfortable. Otherwise, just shift the hips from side to side. Maybe roll the forehead to the left and right on your mat, giving your temples and your forehead a little bit of a massage. Imagine you can make your low back wider with your breathing. And then walk your arms back in front of you. Take both hands over to the left, stack the right palm on top of the left, anchor down through the right hip, big side body stretch. Spin the right shoulder down towards the floor a little bit more. And see if you can invite the breath to take on an audible quality, so maybe constricting the back of the throat. Really reaching and pressing through the right hand, and then walk the hands over the other way. So hands over to the right, this time left palm on top, anchoring down through the left hip, rolling the left shoulder towards the ground. Visualize your side body here, just like this accordion, that you could make more space for breath between each of the ribs, the intercostal muscles. And slowly come back to center. Your in-breath, come up into a tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. As you breathe in, broaden across the collarbones, maybe micro bend the elbows, come into this cow pose. Keep the back of the neck long, chin dipped. Your out breath, I like to press the tops of my feet into the ground as I gaze at my navel. Chin into chest, tailbone lengthens to the space between the knees. A few more like this on your own, so just rippling through your breath, your movement. Maybe challenging yourself to move a little bit more slowly than you normally do in your practice. And then to slow this down even more after your next in-breath, so the next time you come to that cow pose, I want you to exhale. This time take at least 3 counts. You're going to sink the hips all the way back into child's pose. So a super long exhalation. Inhale, cow. But this time on your exhale, slow it down. Round the low back, dome the navel up towards the ceiling, but take the seat all the way to the heels. Let the forehead relax to the floor. A few more like this, rippling through the spine. Inhale, collarbones splay wide. Exhale, curl the tailbone towards the top of the mat as you round the low back, forehead to mat. Last one. Rippling up to cow the next time you breathe in. Taking the feet as wide as the mat, so toes on your sticky mat, big toes on your sticky mat, pinky toes maybe on the floor. Your exhale, just press back to downward facing dog. Begin pedaling through the legs in this super wide dog. Bend the left knee, straighten the right leg. Switch that out. And for our flexibility focus from here, just walk the hands back towards the feet. So you're in this nice, pretty wide forward fold, feet as wide as the mat. Bend the knees deeply, hold opposite elbows, chin into chest, top of the head towards the ground. Let all the worries from the day flow and fade away here. You can rock a little bit left and right, sway side to side. On your next inhale, press your hands into your shins and find a flat back with this wide stance. So draw the shoulder blades down the back, resist the urge to look forward, dip the chin in, just get long, and then exhale, bend the knees and melt. I like to trace my hands down the backs of my calves into the ankles. 2 more times. Inhale, half lift, and exhale, bend the knees to fold. Last time, breathing in and out. Good. Inhale, walk the hands back to downward facing dog. You can take the feet hip width apart now this time. Bend through one knee and then the other. As you breathe out, just drop both knees to the ground and gently step or carry your right foot forward, melting into a lunge. So we'll take this into lizard right away. So take both hands to the inside of the right foot. Once again, walk the right foot a little bit wide, so the heels on your sticky mat, toes on the floor. And from here, I just like to rock side to side. Keep thinking of the heart lifting, collarbones expanding. But you're just feeling into the hips, the inner groin, cultivating some flexibility in the lower part of the body. Good. Walk the right foot, so I kind of heel toe it back to the center of the mat. Good. And then shift your body weight back. Flex the right foot, so toes towards the ceiling, heel out. Inhale, get long here. Ardha Hanumanasana, half split, and just exhale, fold. Don't make this an extreme stretch. Every in-breath, find a little bit of length. Every out-breath, fold. Keep pulling the right hip back in space. Just saying hello to that right hamstring. Bend the knee deeply. And step it back either to all fours or downward facing dog, your choice. 2 breaths. If you're in all fours, you can just breathe, ripple through cat-cow. If you're in down dog, pedal through the legs. See if you can extend the exhalation so it's even longer than your inhalation. We'll all come back to all fours if you're not there already. Step or carry the left foot forward. Heel toe the left foot wide, so left heel on the mat. Toes on the wood or carpet in your home. Sink the hips down. And just move side to side. So I have a ton of weight in my hands here. I'm allowing the shoulders to kind of rock up by my ears as I sway. It's all about feeling good, winding down. The more relaxed we are, the more we're able to increase our flexibility. Nice. And then heel toe that left foot back to the center of your mat. Straighten the left leg. The toes really peel back towards your face. So look that all 5 toes are facing up and peeling towards you. Inhale, get long, and exhale, fold. If this is too much, you can always just practice balancing here with the hands on the hips. You calibrate how intense you want this stretch to be. Every in-breath, you get a little longer. Spine telescopes out of the pelvic bowl. And every exhale, draw the navel in. Let your core strength pull you deeper into the fold. Bend into the left knee. come back to an all fours position, and we'll close out with just some hip circles. So from all fours, take your hips all the way over to the right. Let your pelvis and hips kind of drop towards the floor, and then all the way over to the left, and then back to child's pose so your booty grazes your heels. So it's like you're trying to draw a giant circle with your hips in the center of the mat. And just do 2 more. And when it feels right, reverse the direction. Just lubricating that hip joint. Beautiful. And then from here, making your way into a comfortable seat, placing the palms face down on the thighs, heart lifts, shoulder blades heavy on the back. Just notice how you feel. I hope you feel more open, calm, relaxed. I'm sending you so much love. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me and being here all the way to the very end. When you're ready to stop practicing at random, to move out of the shallows and deepen your knowledge through thematic class series, training plans, guidebooks, and Yoga Alliance approved continuing education courses, join me inside the Uplifted membership. With me and our global community, uncover the ancient wisdom of yoga in ways that are personal, practical, and powerful. And if you want to keep watching here on YouTube, this is the class I suggest clicking on next. So much love from my heart to yours. Namaste.